could Paparano be right, which is actually been going on and over about it positively, that there's negotiation going on in the background? Everybody.
Yes, I will say that. I believe negotiation going on. With this Lenchi's new attitude, new approach, I will say 95% I believe there's a negotiation going on. Not from about Mobad anyways, but I know that negotiation is going on one part. With this new attitude of Lenchi, I will accept.
Paparano, please, you see what I sent to you on Paparano too. I still want to say some things to you, but he said I can't send more than 2.
Just forget about that again. I don't need that.
Yeah, I know, please.
Just let that be, please.
Okay.
Just that one, yes. I mean, I see the picture, I mean, the image. Let's wait 7 days, okay? Let Oba ELEGUSHI, let him respond or not. We'll kill all of us.
Exactly.
Let's make you now. It's nothing. Ewa, nibo location, nibo longbe, magbe, mapa. No, that's how we do our thing here now. Keba pasha le duro. Ege lorun ke duro.
Everybody.
Kewa mo iyato to bembe. Ege lorun ke duro now. Oba the tech bag won't shake everywhere.
Just more bad guys.
I mean, sometimes people are just psychopaths in their head. All of this work that we are doing is to scrutiny everybody, to discipline everybody, to have a change in the society. You have stupid people. Hey, I'm looking for his location. I'm picking up. Your papa. Ogunlo mapa iya Ojo ma ti bole anybody. Papa ma se lese. Ẹni tí mo ń bá wí, ó ń gbọ́ mi àbí? Your papa, yeye mi àbí?
Paparano, sorry.
Paparano, please hold on. There is one particular thing. That one is very, very important because of yourself. But that place is not. I can't send more thing. There's one message I need to pass across.
Don't mention his name.
His name, as in for you, through the message. I'm not saying it here. I can't even say it here. I can't say it here. It's God forbid. You can't my identity up here. I beg.
No. If you will not say, please don't say it. I will not listen to you. I will unfollow you. I mean,
I can't say it.
I don't want it. If it's just from Oba, if it has to do with the person, this Oba person, say it. I mean, saying, I know you do all those nonsense. Don't talk about no one talk.
Let's sure I share. No, I'm not talking.
Not tell if you message me, if you tell me anytime, I will block you. It's promise. If you cannot tell me anything in life, wait. If you cannot tell me anything in life, you attempt to message me private, I will block you. It's a promise. Swallow it forever. That's what I will tell you.
No, wait. There's no issue about that. But I've given you.
Nobody can threaten me. Okay, there's nothing like threatening. None of it I don't go through before.
It's not threatening you. Wait.
Say it, I hear. Don't keep it. Don't make it look important. Who are they?
No, wait. It's not important. What I want to say is because of that particular number that I said to you. There's more about that number. That was what I'm telling you.
There's nothing. If you want to say it. Simple. I mean, there's nothing big deal. There's nothing big deal. But for you, if it's a big deal, you follow it up. But don't involve me. I don't know about it. I don't want to deal with anybody privately. I don't want to do all those nonsense. If you follow it up. The one that concerns me, I know how to deal with it publicly. I'm a public person. I don't want private. Yeah, go on,
Yeah, so Paparano, I'm kind of thinking about the whole process and the outcome of this inquest and your anticipation and our expectations. My question to you at this point in time, no to the public, but to you, but indirectly, will be, maybe you're prepared. Do you think that fellow Nigerians are actually prepared for what the outcome of this inquest could be? Do you think we are prepared? Do you think we are ready?
Why not? There is nothing big deal. Let me say something. There was a time I put a picture of the nose here, and what I read about the nose, I said, how many of you know when I was putting out the picture of that nose? How many of you were here then?
I know.
Since November, December, all those time.
Yeah.
And somebody said, no, that is not a picture of the nose. So I'm still trying to look for the picture of the same person. All right, the lady is dark like this, dark, ugly. All right. Then when I make research about that lady, they say the lady is not a Nigerian. Say again, but I don't know that was the lady. But at the time, that was the lady. That was the one you see everywhere. Okay, a very dark lady like that. So now that Prime Boy have seen the nose, I wanted to put it out here, and all of them, those who have seen the nose, I wanted to ask, hope it's not this person. So you get. Let me find the nose. Because if it's that nose, I've read about that person. That person is not a Nigerian. And maybe that's why they don't want us to speak. And that's why they will never bring that nose in an inquest. But the question is this. I mean, it's complicated. Spending. Does spending know something that we don't know?
Yes.
There's a lot of confusion in this whole stuff. There's so many confusion. What do they want? Where will this guy kill? You know, that's what pains me. That's why I talk to them in hard voice. You guys can kill a human being, but you cannot stand. Because you understand that the punishment of killing is death by hanging. The first son of Oba Oyekun, Adewale Oyekun, was hanged to death there in Lagos. Okay? So many judgments. Unless when there is evidence, you go down for it. Oba or anybody, you go down for it. And that's why we are trying so hard to get evidence. If we don't get evidence, if you escape with this one, try another one. Your papa, you go feel am. Nonsense. Nonsense. Did we send them to go and kill? No, it is time to catch them. They're running up and down. Who are these kids? You be courteous, I'll be blue angel, I'll be white angel, I'll be brown angel. If you kill, you go to stand. This is a psychopathic behavior.
Exactly.
How did we get all these psychopaths in the society like this? I don't understand. They will kill, but they cannot stand. They are the one who will talk about killing, but they will kill finish and they cannot stand.
I don't know what.
You want to understand now?
Me when we shoot for COVID.
The big King White will send the kill police when the Dawa class. Where he there? I know they see the stupid guy again. And no man boy, to man me Kennedy. And how come I watch him by him? On a good less on a Sabi. He was already out there. Unless go see you out there. And you are the Morada Daoshi. The perfect mind, you a packet duo. Mamma, yes, a liar, and a triangle. A packet duo. I want to come back for the duo. Everybody, I beg you, speak to anybody. Freedom of speech everywhere. Nonsense, kids. Don't let anybody threaten you. Nobody. Your life is in nobody's hand. Nobody can kill you and stand. Everybody is under the law. Look at us around Mubad. It's taken everywhere. Everybody's on the basket.
What are we going to do? What are we going to do? The last time we all stood up as students to follow our constitution and fight for our right was NSAS. Now, if the outcome of that is what we know already, by the time the submission of this inquest inadvertently gets watered down, what do we have as citizens to actually engage, not to fight them, because we need to engage with them, and how long will they then take? Do we get mutated in a way where we can't do anything for a while,
nobody can
then fight back? Is that going to now cause a situation where we all lose interest? What do we have? That's the question. What do we have?
It's not nearly the time that it's frustrating. The reason why your question is just like, if I tell somebody that if I beat you, how are you going to cry? It depends on how I beat the person. I mean, you can't really you ask me, let's say you punch me. Until you punch me, right? It depends on how you the point I'm trying to make, we're going to have a time to kind of really mourn Mubad properly, because if the outcome of this whole process is inconclusive,
we will not be able to just charge on the street. We will have to retreat a bit. We will have to get together, and we're going to find a way of fighting the system based on the impact of the outcome on us.
That's what I'm saying.
I know. So what I'm saying, let's prepare. It's like fasting. Let's prepare ourselves for a period of mourning, proper mourning for Mohbad. And I hope that when that time comes, I hope that it's not going to be what we think. But if it is what we think, let's praise ourselves and commemorate that period as a period of mourning, because that's what's going to happen.
I mean, you mean when Mohbad is going to be buried, or when it will be 1 year?
So when the outcome of the inquest is what I'm talking about. Outcome of the inquest. How are we going to absorb that? If it gets watered down, we have to go for a period of mourning where we have to retreat, strategize.
Give an example. For example, let's say
let's say for instance, the outcome of the inquest is like death by misadventure on one side, or whatever it is in Nigerian terms, right? And now say, okay, conclusively, because he has all this substance in his body, toxicology revealed this, blah, blah. So you deal with hold on, let me finish. So when you deal with the technicalities now, you now say that, okay, it's only maybe Prime Boy that fought him, and the nurse are the two culpable people. Do a deal with the family and lock those two people up, and then that's justice. I'm just saying, when it comes out of it,
that's what I'm saying, that we cannot predict that now, because, for example, if it comes at the end of the day, it falls on the nose and Prime Boy. That's what you're saying.
Only. But are we prepared for the outcome, for the acceptance? That's what
at the end of the coroner inquest,
yes,
it was not arrest. Police will still go and do their own investigation.
I know.
Whether it is good enough to take to court. When it gets to court, it may take 2-3 years for them to catch us.
We will have a somber period. When that comes to play, everybody will chill now. There is going to be that time where there's going to be a calm.
That's what you can't predict that time now. I mean, it depends on the outcome. You cannot.
Yeah, I know. What I'm saying is, if it does happen, is the Nigerian population ready?
Let me ask you a question. Let's say I want to give you a punch. Let's say when I give you a punch, or I'm going to punch you, right? Yeah. How are you going to cry?
If you tell me you're going to punch me, it's different. But if you punch me and you don't tell me you're going to punch me and there are lots of girls around, I might be manly about the punch and take it and not cry.
You can't. That's what I said. You can't. It's
yeah, I know. What I'm saying is that, okay, Paparano, put it this way. What I'm saying is that, okay, we don't know what the outcome will be, and we don't know how we're going to react to the situation. If we put any situation in place at all, if this is inconclusive, and the people that are seen at fault get minimal sentence, and that is the end of the inquest, are we ready for that kind of justice? That's my question.
Okay, again, as I said, when inquest is done, okay, the result is still going to go to the police. Then police will prepare it, send to the DPP. They will check it whether it is good enough, okay, to take to criminal court for trial. If they feel like, it's a natural death, it's not good for trial, they will collapse the case. But if they really want to continue that, yes, what Nos did, it wants not to go to jail.
If you can
Please wait. It's a long period. Then now, they will arraign them to court. Then when they get to court, then court will now postpone the case. We don't know how many years they will give them, and we don't know whether 2 years from now they will sentence the nurse. Because nurse needs a lawyer that will fight to protect her rights. The same thing with Prime or whoever. And we don't know, that time is far. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, no, what I'm saying is that at some point they told us we have to wait for 10 weeks. And we have no choice. We have to wait for 10 weeks. It seems at the moment. Right?
9 is coming. Yeah, 9 is coming.
When that day itself comes, and they make it seem as if nothing has happened. Are we ready for how we're going to feel is what I'm saying? Because it can just be that. That can just be conclusive as in like, water it down and that's it.
That's what I'm saying. The feelings is not something we can discuss because
I know. I just feel for the mental health of people. I feel for all the efforts people are putting into it. And how dejected.
The response will start from that court and that judge, and when it starts, there's no going back.
Exactly.
That is the thing. When it starts, it's not what we can discuss, right? Like, as we are in that court, as it's going to be in the court, from that court upward, maybe it's from there, that governor will call military to enter the country, and from there, everything will flip, then to be ongoing like that. Anything can happen. We cannot premeditate crime or premeditate something that is bad. Like, if we would be waiting, all of us expect the good thing to happen. We expect what is better.
What this thing, I would liken it to our presidency. And as much as we were divided as a country, and we thought it not to be the person in place, and suddenly that person in place assumed the position. We fought, international community got involved and all that kind of stuff. They got sort of like put in place and all that kind of stuff. And suddenly, the country became exactly what we don't want it to be. That's my point. When the reversal side of things is actually that. It's like a Stockholm syndrome.
There is no long conversation here. I want to be where there's long conversation where everybody can be part of it.
Pardon?
I want to be where there is a longer conversation where everybody can be part of it. Like this one is just about reactions, and if you begin to discuss things like that, it's a crime itself. To premeditate.
It is. I'm not
the officials. Okay.
I'm not sort of like advocating violence. I'm just kind of thinking I'm trying to liken this to a situation that's happened in the past. How we feel about it now, and the power we have to do something about it is what I'm questioning. That's what
when the time comes, what will be done will be done. It is about the time. There are some things it's on the time. When you plan it and doing investigation, let's say for example now, we are here, we are discussing, we'll do this, we'll do that. An investigator is taking record of what we are saying. If that happen, we do it, it's a premeditated crime.
Yeah, thing is for me, it's we can't go further than this. We like you said, we have to wait. When that time comes, emotionally we deal with it when it comes. But for me, I'm just it's not just like more like a personal thought to sort of like say, oh my God, how are we gonna? Because if you have a situation that can lead to answers again, and you think, okay, we're gonna react, and the system is gonna deal with us, what are we gonna end up with on our hands?
About these citizens, I will not advise anybody to cause damage to their country, to the policemen, to burn down any place, okay? But all I just know is that I expect the government to do the right thing, and then the citizens will behave themselves. And even sometimes when the government don't do the right thing, there are ways to approach it. And I think that better way to approach it is what we will be seeking for, and the best possible way to approach it in a peaceful way. I think that is what we...
at this point, on this note, we hope for the best. Oh that's good.
Thank you very much. Yeah, now we are back to our nose. The nose is our issue.
Mariano, can I, before you speak, can I say, okay. IT is very interesting that you are forcing the conspiracy, but I kind of enjoy